Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Inc. We made it through the Omni Foundry yesterday, and so we are moving on to the, missions in between that and the end of the game, I guess.
Look at this thing. This is beyond the technological capabilities of any known corporation. Hell, it's even beyond my own.
It could be a toaster oven for all I care. Turn it on.
Power reserve restored. Wave integrity restored. Operating at 97.65% efficiency.
That'll make some powerful toast.
But it's only temporary. The batteries won't last long under this load. We can find replacements in the field, but her personality matrix is still degrading. From the current rate of decay, I only give us another 48 hours until she hits bottom. This is no time to slack off.
I'll take that as my cue to leave. There was some suspicious encrypted data left on that device when we found it. Assuming that new corp down there is our real adversary, it may hold the key to cracking through their interference. Now, as much as I've enjoyed destroying my professional life with you fine people, I think we all stand a better chance if I go back to my safe house and start crunching numbers.
Agreed. We'll be in touch. Operator, we've bought more time, but the game is still afoot. Continue scavenging operations until Monster breaks through the SecNet signal. And be prepared for heightened resistance. I have a hunch that we may have just kicked a beehive back there.
Okay, and this time I'm gonna remember that I have to get the battery, right? Hopefully. Where are we going next? Probably like just another... Oh, that's an assassination. It's hard to tell apart from an informant rendezvous. Like, yes, there's a crosshair, but the hat looks pretty similar. It's got that kind of brim, right? Okay, so I think an assassination is fine. And more importantly, I want to get through as many of the more missions as I can in this campaign. And this is one we haven't done yet. And then after that, maybe we go up to the vault. Do I still have a lock decoder? I do, okay.
About something you might be
Monster selling distributed processing, which is great. I'm absolutely taking that. Oh yeah, we got that cloaking rig. Sure. Wow, look at his... He got speed upgraded really fast. This is like how I would have upgraded him if I had a choice. I might not have bothered with the hacking, but it turns out, on the last mission anyway, I was glad that it did. So, we could buy a few more stat upgrades. Like, I guess International's speed might be nice. But nothing is really crucial, so we could consider floating the money. Econ chip, right. How many uses left on my fancy weapons? This one has 3. And this one has 2. So I do need to get some better weapons. Not necessarily for the assassination, but just like in general. Because for the assassination, we can use there's stuff on the level to help you kill people. Ugh, I'm just like stun locked here about like, is it worth buying this or should I save the money for more items? I think I should probably sell some of this amnesiac. Like, it is nice. You know, it might be really nice for an assassination, right? Because the assassinations have that bodyguard / decoy system set up where you often end up like KOing the bodyguard, whether intentionally or not. And then, you know, what? Even if you don't, say you KO the target, planning to, say, drag him into lethal lasers or something, the bodyguard becomes alert. And if you could knock him out and make him forget about it, that would be really nice, because then the rest of the level wouldn't get alerted. That seems cool. So this one has 4 uses. This one has 1. Okay, we want to sell the one with 1 use. We finally squeezed out all the value we could.
Real
motivated seller. Much appreciated.
Oh yeah, we want to buy this
So
as well.
hard to come by
Right.
these
So
days.
who are we giving that to? I don't think it matters a ton. Maybe Draco, because the other two are more likely to get something that's useful while scouting or something. I don't know. Draco's very fast as well.
I'm taking
Let's just take this.
selling to you right now, so
Let's give it to Draco.
Here, take this.
Augment installed.
Cool. Now we can probably throw away the small, or not throw away, but sell the small charge pack. We don't really have anything that needs to be recharged with
Keep
it.
your eye on
We
that
want
AI, will you? I should be able to move this and make a tidy profit.
International needs some kind of weapon. Banks has both normal disruptors. Okay, sure. Maybe I don't need this many weapons here. So she has now a normal disruptor and the fancy gun. You have the normal gun and the fancy disruptor, and you have the highest powered disruptor and a cloaking rig. That all seems pretty fair. Bring a wallet? I guess. Upgrade your speed, I guess, why not? Although, it's sort of looking like maybe strength would be better. Improves your drag speed as well. Makes it a little more convenient to carry a wallet with you. Maybe that's enough upgrades and items. Yeah, sure. So now I have a little money to go
I
shopping
wouldn't
with.
normally stoop to assassination contracts, but the payday on this one's too tempting to ignore. The target is highly placed, so we can expect heightened security at this corporation if you complete the job. Ready to get your hands dirty, operator?
Actually, let me check real quick. There was some talk about changing the assassination mission, like recently, in addition to the fix they made at the beginning of this campaign. And it might be that if I update mods, there'll be a better pay reward on this mission, because it was decided that it's not enough to compensate for the downside. Let me go check. All right, so there was actually an update to more missions, which affected assassination, so I installed that. The release notes say, yes, so they increased the mission reward by 50% to make it noticeably better than a vault instead of about the same. And some change to the bodyguard AI. If the target escapes into the locked room, the safe room, the bodyguard won't follow him, which I think is good for you, because otherwise you couldn't get through the power supply, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna just dive in here. And I may be skipping the informant rendezvous after this, because I don't want to do another plastic mission after making them angry. Facility layout and demons. Okay, so it looks like... I think last time I did Informant Rendezvous, it was you could get a database, or you could get, Okay, so, you can get cameras, we know that. We found out you can get demons and consoles. You can get, facility layout and... Sorry. Not demons and consoles, databases and consoles. Here, you get layout and demons, which is great. So I think it must have been they had a larger number of smaller things that were combined together. So that's nice. Alright, International wants to go over here. A data bank. That should be interesting. She wants to go over there, but I still, she has some spare AP, so she may as well, Oh, come on, really? But now here's something we can least. I don't know who to send. It's like I want to open this door and look around. It's a little risky. Someone might notice.
Interesting. They have a lot of on-site databanks here. Might be worth a search.
By the way, where's the objective? I mean, it has to be through here, right? This stuff is all too small. Where's the exit? Is this it, or is that too small? I'm not very good at noticing exits. This looks like the right size for an exit room, except there, of course, wouldn't be a door here. Or there wouldn't be a wall here. But you can see everywhere there's like... I don't remember if the parts of the facility that can't include the exit are shown on the layout or not. If not, maybe it would be through here? Or if they are, rather? I don't know. Anyway, what's this guy up to? Peek first, I guess? Okay, he's leaving. So we can get Banks into the room. I would have liked to get her here, but the camera would spot that, and I don't really want to flail it right now. So I'm just going to stand here, peek and ambush. And parasite this camera. We get it a little bit cheaper. Oh, don't forget we also have a database. Or a search thing. If it hits the facility database, that'll be a little... Or the demon database, actually. Those both kind of suck. Because I don't think it captures them for me. It just, like, shows them to me. Or it doesn't capture the device. It shows me what the device would show me. So I think search is going to kind of stink. And I've already got all the information I need except for the camera database anyway. So I think I will not be using that. Alright. Here we go. By the way, that was a modded guy. So he's going to like recapture this camera. Someone up here. Well, sure, that's where the objective is, so that makes sense. So it'd be nice to have someone work. I would like to do the databanks on this mission if I can. Money is money, right? Oh, why did I put her here? Oh, because I wanted her to grab more hash keys. Yes, right. What the hell is this? Sell power for credits. I didn't see how much I was about to get from this. I mean, I love money. Oh, it does say power. Well, no. Yeah. I love money, but I'm not going to give you all my power. I need some to get started. Like, I'm really weak at the beginning of a mission. Oh, there's so much. Alright, let's just start chewing through it. What is this? Demon cluster. Okay, it likes demons. I guess I should always... This first one is going to always, I think, at this point, be a power thing, so I can leave that alone. Kite. Raises firewalls. Proactively. Okay. In a big radius. Wow. Alright. Heater. Raises firewalls more. Again, proactive. King. Oh. How am I ever gonna hack shit? And this in Plastech too, where they just like take stuff back. All guards have consciousness monitor, raising alarm when KO'd, so fine. That's less of an issue on Expert Plus, where they already raise alarm when KO'd, but consciousness monitor makes it be one more than it would normally be. So it still is like definitely a thing that has an effect. So glad no one saw that. I mean, it would have been fine if they had. Ooh. Can't really get into the room anywhere, can I? Definitely want the demon server. The other databank is right here. Or the second databank, rather. I don't have... Well... I do have the power to start hacking all the databanks right now, but it would not be a good idea. I think we just put Draco like in position next to Banks, getting ready to go into the room next turn. There's no easy way to breach right now. I could leave Draco back and like work on this plan to have him work on databanks, but I still want to explore. But I do want the demon server offline as soon as... Oh, but this guy is just... Oh. He just, like, takes back devices. The camera is coming back next turn, right? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, he's getting the camera. I hate him so much. Maybe I could just, like, knock him out? He's still getting the camera, but at least he's not going to get anything else, like, say, the demon server. I mean, I could knock him out right now. I could just run over here and knock him out and be somewhat exposed. I think that might actually be worth doing. Just grab a different weapon from Banks so we don't waste our power and fragile weapon. If someone hears me over here, it'll be a little awkward. Yeah, I'm going on like a murder spree. Or not murder, because I can't kill them, but, you know, I'm going to play this one aggressively. Because I just hate the idea of having to hack anything again in this facility. Okay, no one heard that. So someone could walk into the room from here, but since we know this is a dead end... Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Since we know this is a dead end, anyone who's patrolling in here, into this room from here, would probably have already done it, right? So I think we're reasonably safe if we just stay in cover, like, by going here. And then Banks can come down this way. I still need the demon server. I'm just mad that it has an unknown demon on it now. Yeah, someone should pin this guy, and I think it should be Draco. And that person should be responsible for working on the databanks as well. Oh, you know what? Just in case, put a wallet right here. That way if someone does come into the room and was planning to go over here, they instead won't. They'll be staring right at International, which is maybe evidence this was not the best place for a wallet, but it's better than letting them just march in. And potentially spot Banks. This is the objective room, right? It's kind of a weird layout. I don't remember what the assassination thing, but it like can't be here. I think this is too small an area to lead into this as the safe room. Yeah, it's just not possible. Oh, you know, could this be the safe room? Is that big enough? I don't think it is, right? No. So it has to be up here. I'm just like a little bit torn on, should I start hacking one of the databanks yet? Probably not, because a million damn, like, King is gonna go off, right? Everything is gonna happen to me if I try to hack anything, and I kind of need to save my power. And find more hash keys so that I can actually fight on this stuff. King on something that currently has 3 firewalls is fine, because it would just double it to 2 after I hack it down to 1. There's a 4-turn cooldown. But the things I want to hack have like 5, so we're not going to. I think this is the end of the turn. I heard a pulse drone. Still someone moving around up there, as you would expect.
Warning, daemon installed.
You know, I mean, I've had worse, I guess. So, Draco, please grab this stuff so they can't read it. Banks wants to steal from this guy. I guess Draco can check this out real quick. Oh, it's the exit. Okay. Well, I don't even need to peek. I don't care if there are cameras in there. And I don't think there can be a stationary guard, because they would have heard me sprinting around, probably, or seen me open the door. Oh, that's true. I could do an easy hack him in case I need to let him up. That does sound like an improvement over letting him up otherwise. Yeah, this is, you know, items are made to be used. This might be useful. It might not be, but better safe than sorry. Right, I'm spending like $30 on that or something as insurance against like some scenario where I have to let him get up and it gets nasty. Good news is no one can be patrolling into this room because we've been watching it for... is that true? No, it's not. We didn't see this room on turn 1. Someone could have started here and then left and now be on their way back. Who do I want to send this way? Kind of Banks, right? Oh no! International! Because it's really useful to be able to see devices inside the safe room. Because that's where the power supply is hidden to control the lethal laser beams. Yeah, we want to send International this way. What the it's another one of these weirdo, like, interactive events that spawns like a... I don't understand really why this is a thing. But okay, we'll go check it out. I turned on interactive events. This is what I get. So, since we can't get through this camera right now anyway, Banks doesn't really have anything better to do. He doesn't look like an agent, by the way. He looks like a guard. Oh, it's a key card again. Sure. I don't actually know where Banks should hide. I guess if we put International in front of this door and Banks in front of this one, nobody can easily get in. But she does have to be in front of the door. She can't be here because someone would open the door and see Banks, potentially. Nice to know about.
You found the target. You didn't bring anything lethal, so you'll have to improvise. From our client's intel, the target has recently had new K&O security installed. We may be able to use that to our advantage. Get creative, operator.
Why does he have a question mark? Oh, I think he, like, constantly follows the VIP around or something? Paranoid. Will delegate interest point investigations to the bodyguard if nearby. First time alerted or attacked, the bodyguard or nearest conscious guard becomes alerted. If dragged, this unit's body will unlock the panic room. No patrol change. And apparently is just stationary. So what is your deal then? Why do you have an interest point anywhere? I don't know. Oh, do I take this console now? I mean, I guess so. So I can find out what this is. It's going to be some passive, and maybe I don't care about it, but maybe I do. Okay, paywall is fine. Sort of. I hate it. In case, but like I can avoid it by just not going shopping, right? Oh, is this the safe inside the safe room? It must be, right? Yeah, look, I can see this is a tiny... Wait, what? Okay, I don't totally know what's going on in there. Because there's always a safe inside the safe room. And it looks to me like this whole area is the assassination objective. It's not like there's another room bolted onto it. But there might be, because this safe seems weird. I don't totally remember how things are laid out, though. Maybe this is... I don't remember. International will tell me anyway. Okay, I guess we're done. This guy moved like a little bit. He moved forward like one square.
Must be jumpy
so that the bodyguard could investigate the square this guy is on for some reason. Firewalls on pulse drone by 4. Oh my god. It's just gonna be so impossible to get through anything. There's no way I'm doing these data banks. Okay, so you're stationary, right? That's your thing? Well, but you're patrolling to get back to here. And for some reason this guy got in your way? You wanted to be stationary, but you're patrolling on this turn because your friend is a weird bully. Shouldn't be any cameras here, but let's check. Okay, so this is the entryway to the locked area. I still think it's useful for International to get, like, you know, rub herself all over this wall here so that we can find the camera or the power supply back there. But I want Banks to come in as well to just steal from these guys. Or maybe so they can tag team and just knock them both out. Consciousness monitor is going to be pretty expensive in that case. But right now we're not able to make any other progress. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So that's all International is needed for in here. She's found the important devices. God, it's so expensive. But if we could bring 2 agents in here. One of them, by the way, carrying amnesiac. so that we could maybe forget about the bodyguard. We could knock these guys out and then kill one of them. And the alarm is going to go nuts. Huh. I mean, at the moment, I do actually have a lot of power. I can't use any of it. But I could hack some stuff. I'm just thinking about, like... There's more guards coming in from here, probably, soon. There's this whole huge level to explore. And the alarm is going to be at, like, 2 and a bit. Real soon. Assuming I, like, knock these guys out and then kill one of them. So I'm wondering if it's just, like... Today's the day that we just... Get the objective, get 0 safes, get out. Like we did for the distress call. I guess at the very least, Banks can see what's going on in here. Even though we can't take the camera, we can peek. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, this is the kind of thing I don't want to mess with. And there's no safes close by. We can still easily make it into this room. So I'm going to observe these guys. But I guess I could do it with... Well, I know what they're going to do. They're both going here. So I don't know their planned end positions. But I do know where they're going next. Yeah. I think this is a mission where I might just not go in here at all. I don't know. It isn't, like, Programs Extended, right? The alarm level 2 is going to be, like, guard armor, which... We're going to have to make sure that we can knock them out before the armor levels go up. And then we won't be able to shoot them with the gun that's in the safe. We'll have to use the laser grid to kill them because the armor will be too high. I guess another thing is Banks could, like, use her shock trap to kill them both at once. I don't think that's that good. Or knock them both out at once. These two, I mean. I don't think that's that useful. I think we just bring Banks in here so that she and International can double team. Bring the wallet for good measure. Actually, I can go here, right? No one's going to see that. Oh, you are. You're going to turn around. 'Cause you're stationary on this square looking that way. Right. But I just need to knock out one of them. Maybe I'll shoot this guy. Not this turn, but... No, maybe this turn. I think it's fine for him to walk in there. It gives me a good place to stand and ambush him. Yeah. Okay, so Draco... I don't really know what to do with you. If we're not going any further in the facility... Do you have any anarchy? You have none. Only Banks can steal. So it would be nice to get these guys' stuff, but... not easy. It's another modded hacker. So, the good news is there's nothing in this area we need, but if he comes up here and gets this camera, I'll be upset. I think I might just go over here, and suddenly I do care whether there's a camera. No, you know what? I'll stay here. That way I can peek these guys, or observe these guys next turn. keep an eye on whether they're going to cause trouble for the femme fatale duo over here. Both of them ambush, even though I don't think it can matter.
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
You got in the Sysadmin's way, huh?
Interesting.
Investigating the
Our
area.
target has prepared a panic room.
What the heck?
Both the target and his bodyguard should have the codes.
You went
to
all the
this
way in
door.
there?
We don't have time to extract the codes, so you'll need to drag one of them up to the door. Their bodies should also deactivate the lasers as you pass.
How in the hell? Does he have enough AP? Wait, what? How are there... How do I see a bodyguard and a VIP and a VIP? Okay, they've somehow changed, I guess, the way that the decoy works? So I'm no longer 100% certain that shooting this guy is going to be effective. What the hell? I mean, the bodyguard should be coming back through this door, you would think, right? And I could just ambush the bodyguard, except that I can't get to the door with this guy watching. I guess I just... Well, hang on. Let me grab this camera. Because I do want that as well as wanting the power supply, like... Well... I might be able to do without the power supply, but I think I need the camera at least. And I'd like it now, please. Okay, so that really is, like, the unit labeled as the bodyguard. Okay, so maybe they changed it. Is this, like, not the real VIP at all? I mean, this... The guy's in the safe room, right? He must be scared. He must be the real VIP. So... What are you guys up to? Going over there, that's fine. He's going to continue moving, huh? That's not what I wanted to hear. I wanted him to come back and for me to find a spot where I could ambush him. I mean, we can definitely, like, distract this guy and go punch the bodyguard. It's going to cost me a little time. But then next turn, like, International could sneak in and bonk this guy. And Banks could be ready in case it turns out this is the real VIP, although I don't think it is. I don't know what this guy's deal is. I don't understand the rules for this mission, apparently.
Hey, what was that?
Okay, so he claims he's delegating interest points to the bodyguard, but he's not. So, like, this must not be the real VIP. I now have a second reason to believe that. I don't understand exactly how it all works, but I think this is just a normal guard who's been ordered to stand here. And this is the VIP. But if so, why was he investigating? Right? It's a mystery. Yeah. So Draco could, if he wanted, bring the body here. But there's no way he could make noise to distract this guy without getting himself caught, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he could not. Okay, but putting the body here still seems useful because it's closer to getting into this room if that needs to be done. And I think shooting this guy is not going to be productive, so I will not do it. I do expect to need the power supply, so let's start on that. God, fucking king. Shit. Well, forget that. It'll double it to 6, and then it'll be on cooldown. Okay, it's not even that bad. Instead of cracking it in 3 turns, I'm going to get it in 4 turns? It'll go from 5 to 3 to 6, and then it'll be 3 more. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'd rather it were faster, but I can live with it. It's not like King is going to keep triggering. These guys are a little scary. But at least they're going to go off after King, right? If they do reinforce this firewall, they won't get the effect of being doubled by King. And I'm going to grab this now. Flail is as cheap as Parasite. So if there's anything else I want to Parasite, I should do that first. But I don't think there is. But, like, why not just Flail it now? I guess because if a hacker gets nearby, I'd rather not have it hacked during the enemy turn. Sure. I mean, it's not even important to hack this. What am I even doing? Yeah, let's just not. I can always Flail it, or you Flail it next turn. I don't think I can Parasite it next turn because the alarm's going to go up by, like, 6. Yeah, okay. Someone has an interest point. Oh, that's the assistant checking out the camera.
I must be jumpy tonight.
Why did this guy just mark himself as the investigation point? What in the world? And I do need to KO this guy because I need to be able to get through this stuff, and I don't have the power supply yet. I mean, I guess I could have just waited and flailed the power supply. If I was going to do that, it was pretty stupid to, like, parasite it. But I think, like... I need his body anyway to get through this door. Right. So shooting him is a good idea. Let's sprint tap you to here. Is that going to get the sysadmin's attention as well? 1, 2, 3, 4... It is. Okay. So I should probably save that for later after I'm done hacking stuff this turn. Which I guess I already am. Thank goodness he's not coming in here. Okay. So I don't think I want to hack anything except maybe this... Okay, I do want the safe. Right. Did I not already power? Okay. Take this. Pledge to leave that alone. Flail this. Now, the sysadmin heard about that, but when Banks sprint taps to here, the sysadmin will be distracted. Then, International... Actually, maybe first. International is going to sprint into here and shoot this guy. And then drag... I mean, Banks is the one with all the strength. So she's the one who is best at dragging this guy onto the door. But if we have both agents sprint into here, the sysadmin will hear about it. Can he get... How far can he get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... I mean, 8, right? So here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, 6, 7.5. He gets here. But this guy also would come investigate, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he would hear a lot of commotion in this room. So I think we don't want to sprint into here. Except perhaps with International, who can do so before Banks moves. But I'm a little worried. I guess we could use a wallet. That would be interesting. I'm a little worried that the VIP, who apparently is actually in here, might hear the noise and come out and see us, and that would raise the alarm level. And I'd rather avoid that. Like, it's going to go up quite a bit just from what I'm doing anyway. I don't want it to go... I don't want to, like, sprint... I mean, I don't know. Odds are this guy's actually the VIP? Question mark? I don't understand. No. The VIP's in here. I think they must have changed how, like, decoys work. It used to be, if you watched my previous More Missions playthrough, that there was a bodyguard and a VIP, and secretly there was a coin toss to determine which of them is which. They might be labeled incorrectly. Kind of pretending that the bodyguard was disguised as the VIP. And then if you KO'd either one of them, you would find out which was actually which. It seems to me that this must be a decoy. And that mechanic must have changed because it was just so confusing. Maybe? And the real VIP is in here? Or else there's some weird, like, bug that made it render a unit who doesn't exist, which doesn't seem likely to me. So I think the VIP is in here. As I've said many, many times, I'm just, like, thinking it through. But I don't want him to, like, hear this commotion and come out, if I can help it. Yeah, let's just have an International walk. That simplifies everything. It might not be the fastest possible approach. Maybe we take longer than necessary to get to the... Okay. And also, the guard has dermal armor, but that does not apply to KO damage. So, be shot. Okay. It seems like he was the real bodyguard, as predicted. Oh, wait a minute. Do I want to do this way? Maybe Banks should be the one dragging the body because she's so good at it, right? Yeah. So, distract both of these guys to here. Maybe I'm going to do this without the power supply. No, the point was I don't have enough... I don't have a way to kill him without control of the lasers. There's a gun in here, but he's going to have too much armor. Unless I can steal the gun without him noticing and then shoot him with it this turn. I guess it's worth a try.
I think I heard something. Hey, investigating.
Damn it. We've been duped, operator. The holotech on that decoy is advanced enough to fool even incognita scans. The real target must be secured somewhere nearby. See if you can track him down, or we'll have to pull the plug on this mess.
Okay, so I knew this was a decoy. I didn't know stealing from him would reveal. That's an interesting change. It's a lot more forgiving than the old one where you had... Oh, look at... He's got a hologram projector. Oh, how cute. Also, he's purple. My favorite color, as established earlier in the playthrough. This is a great reward for the mission. Anyway. It alerted him. Fine. And yeah, he's actually... Okay, that's cool. Alright, so what's his deal? He's KO immune. He's controllable. EMPs kill him. He doesn't have a gun. Okay, so he's like a camera drone. And you actually can drag him into this. That's interesting. Alright, so what I think International is going to do is put the body here. That's far enough for you, kiddo. And the idea of knocking this guy out and then amnesiacking him is not gonna... I mean, I don't remember if that was even ever my plan. I knew this... Okay, I knew this was a decoy, but it was cool to find it out this way, I think. And it's a decent... It's a good mechanic. I like it. It's a lot less confusing than the old one. In case the CEO comes in here. Which I don't think he should. Okay, so now it would be to my advantage to turn around the sysadmin who was previously going to come in here. That would alert him. I could hack this camera to get his attention. That's probably good. Oh, or you know what? I could take a random database. Give me the camera database or something, maybe, if I'm lucky. There should be one on the level, right? There always is on Assassinations, I think. Maybe they changed it, but I think there's always a camera in here so you can see what's going on. But you have to find the camera database to hack it if you can't get through the door. Yeah, this seems like a good idea.
Warning, demon installed.
Branch, and I've already installed a parasite here. Very funny. Okay, I knew there could be a demon. And it was just the demon database. Complete junk. But it got the sysadmin to turn around. So I can't be too mad. That was all I really asked for. I could have just hacked this, but now he's going much further away. Okay, I guess International is going to head out then?
Warning.
Oh yeah, she can't attack. Sure. Oh, I hate the idea of parasiting this guy. I think we can just avoid him. I mean, I love parasiting him except for this branch. And I'm really annoyed that I let myself get branched. Okay. Yeah, I think it was kind of greedy to take a random database. There's so many ways it could have gone wrong. What? Why are you alerted? Oh! Okay, so... Wait. What? This guy became alert. No. What? So the VIP had a thing on him that's like the bodyguard or nearest conscious guard gets alerted when this unit becomes alerted. But this guy isn't actually the VIP. And anyway, the nearest conscious guard was the Sysadmin. Huh. I don't understand. Somehow he made this guard alert. I mean, good news. Draco's chilling here. Right? I think we just eat another alarm level. 2 alarm levels. To stop this guy from interfering.
What was that?
Oh, hello, Polstrom. Where are you going? Ooh, hate that. Oh, he's gonna be in the other room. That's fine. So this is raising guard armor, which was gonna be up next turn anyway, so we weren't gonna be able to shoot this guy with his gun. So KOing this guy doesn't really cost me anything, except the 2 alarm levels. Doesn't stop me from taking an action that I was planning to take.
Alarm level 2. Warning, demon installed. Recommended.
Oh my god, he was... Oh, I found the last data bank, and this one only has 2 firewalls instead of 5. But I'm still not touching it with a 10-foot pole, I think. Am I? Because, like, they're all not that deep in the facility, right? I don't know. The alarm is just going up like crazy. Banks, you have the good gun, right? Yeah. Wish I hadn't alerted this guy. If I'd known the rules, I would have left him alone. But okay, note for next time. And then go double pin, please. I know this tile is safe from the pulse drone because I can't see the pulse drone from here. I don't think I want to parasite this. I said that before, and it's still true. Did they recapture something this turn somehow? Who? Okay, what the heck is this? The demon database was recaptured. Okay, that makes sense. There's a hacker down there somewhere. Okay, and that explains what was recaptured as well. Now, we do have to get off this square before the pulse drone scans it, but we can get down to, like, here, and that should be fine. Okay, don't shoot. It's just your good buddy, Banks. I could actually make sure he doesn't shoot by being in... actually, I'm not even in his direct vision here, so that's fine. I was thinking I could toss a hologram projector here so that I'd be in cover when I open the door. But it doesn't seem necessary. There's a camera there that I didn't see.
Finally. Well, get to it, operator. This job's already messier than I'd like.
Yeah, you and me both. I knew there was a camera in this room, and I didn't know where. I guess I should have tossed hologram projector somewhere, or opened the door from this cover, yeah, that would have been the thing to do. Move here, which is in cover from everything, but has sight of him. Okay. Well, jeez, so many firewalls. I just thought International had scouted out enough of the room that I didn't have to worry, and that was incorrect. One, two, three, four, five. I went from here to here to here, so I missed by a bit. Okay, noted. I assume your plan is just stand still? Is he still unarmed, by the way, or has he grabbed the gun? I don't know how that works. I feel like he should grab the gun. Well, I mean, the camera's already seen me this turn. Maybe I can get in and out without taking it. I should be able to, right? Yeah. I can't sprint, can I? Oh, I still can sprint. I haven't used any AP. Didn't realize. And I don't think anyone would hear me sprinting. The fact that they've already been alerted by the camera is an issue. But I could flail this the rest of the way to let me kill the guy this turn. If I like drag the body in here, shoot him, grab him, drag him back out. Yeah. Because I don't really want to kill the bodyguard if I can help it. It's just extra cleanup costs for no reason. International, will you go see what this guy's up to? I expect he's coming in here, which I don't like. Yeah. So this is 6 power, and you're also 6. So I could take them both, just barely. I'll see whether I need this guy after I figure out Banks' turn. Which also, by the way, means a new demon. That could be a demon that I want to hack something before it goes off. Actually, if I want these two things, I should take them now before the demon does something nasty to me, right? Although there's going to be a random demon here from Branch. But I can hack this and this. Oh no, Branch next is in 3, right? Okay, so I'll get a random demon when I hack either one of these. If it's modulate, I could be in a little trouble. I guess I could put off killing this guy if I had to. And Banks is also adding a random demon with her gun. But that one I can do after I finish hacking stuff. Okay, so let's hope for nothing too nasty on this, I guess. Watchdog is okay. Next is in 5, so we can take this. And then we can shoot this guy for just 1 turn, sadly. But that's enough to grab him and kill him. Alarm level's going up to 3, by the way.
We don't earn partial credit here, operator. Find a way to finish the job.
Yes, I'm well aware, Central. That was just step 1 in the 2-step plan. It's not very detailed. After that, it gets a bit fuzzy. But I think step 3 is get the hell out of this hellhole. So this is the gun that's included, which you can like, you know, you can see we could equip it, but this guy has armor, so we can't shoot him. Also, we're out of attacks, but anyway, it's this turned on, and so we can't shoot him with it, and that's why the lethal lasers are provided, so that no matter what, there's always a way to kill this guy. You're out for a couple turns, not super long. Thanks for all the money. I've already looted both of these. Shut the camera so nothing weird happens. And then once I turn the lasers on... Who's going over there? Oh, probably the... I don't know, actually. It's not the Sysadmin. Maybe it is, actually. Draco, what is happening with this guy? No, probably don't sprint, right? Yes, he's the nearest conscious guard. Or no, he turned around just to investigate this. So someone else was alerted because we knocked out all these guys and had taken this over. So maybe I could have shot this guy first? That's fine, but it risks this, you know, one more demon stopping me from hacking the stuff I needed to hack. So I don't know what was right. I'm gonna send this drone. It's too bad I can't get it here. It has break door? Can I do that? I actually can. Wow. I think that like Akuma drones have that too, and I've just never noticed it because I don't look down here very often. So a problem. What I was kind of hoping I could do was just turn on the lethal beams and then leave, and this guy would never be able to come in because there would be lethal beams up. But of course, when lethal beams kill someone, they go on a 6-turn cooldown. So we won't be able to do that because it'll kill this guy, and then the bodyguard will wake up and he'll want to investigate. And he will be able to get out. Okay, anyway, point is, Banks should, like, leave. She could have, like, stuck around to amnesiac this guy or something, but I don't think we care what he thinks anymore. Oh, I could have put her here. No, she only had... Alright. So I want this guy to just give me a little scouting on this area and also distract any guards who are here. If they happen to see a downed drone, they'll be like, oh, weird. Oh, also, this guy's authorized. You can hack him and then walk him into the laser grids as a way to get in? That's interesting. This I kind of don't like. Where are you going? Back? Oh no, you're going even further in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you won't see me from here. So that's where I'm going to put the bodies. Okay, another 0 safe mission. Well, 1. And more databanks skipped. These more missions are tough, you know. Don't get me wrong on that. I can actually wait to turn the grid back on. Is that good? It would mean the alarm doesn't go up as quickly. I'm just now realizing I probably should have just let the sysadmin spot me, actually. Because he's going to be in the way, and I don't actually have any weapons that are off cooldown to hit him with. International has one, but it's not ranged, so we can't walk in front of him and then get him with it. Okay, whatever. I guess we're just going to have to... We should let him go by anyway, because being spotted is an alarm level for all my agents, whereas him getting in my way is just an alarm level for the agents who wanted to go through him, sort of, right? Okay. Well, we're not getting a lot of money out of this mission. I had these dreams of like not being noticed by anybody, but you have to be pretty violent to get in here, and the consciousness monitor really... I've KO'd like 4 guards already, and I'm about to kill another. Okay, yeah, I guess this is fine. I'll end the turn. No, because like 2 levels on the security now versus next turn makes no difference at all. But having these beams back under my control a turn faster might do something, although it seems unlikely. This is the VIP. Yes, correct. Okay.
Good timing, operator. I was just starting to tire of hearing that whinging little voice. You put us both out of our misery.
Okay, he was just taking a nap, though. Whinging. I like the pronunciation on that line. The delivery, maybe, is the right word? Okay, so someone was alerted about that. I thought it was the first time the unit is alerted or killed. Maybe it's the first time they're alerted or when they're killed? I don't know. So we should expect another guard coming into this area, I guess. I mean, I gotta say, the informant's intel was very valuable this mission. As it was last time I had informant. Just because it showed me where the objective is. If I had come into this room, and had like this guy to deal, like, and only had 2 agents to dispatch, I don't know. This is where I would have wanted to go first, just because it's closest. And I might not have as quickly sent 2 agents up that way. And 2 agents was very helpful for the objective. Okay, that's you. You are trying to come in and check things out. Martial artist. Ooh, I don't like him. So, regrettably, you will not be doing that today. System admin should still be just going on his merry way, so we'll post up on both sides of the door and just let him go. No hacking of anything, please. I still think the databanks are a kind of insane idea. Are they? Oh, with modulate on, it's even worse. And branch. Alright, yeah, maybe not. And there's so many firewalls to get through. And there's like 2 or 3 alert guards, depending on how you count it. And this guy, like, is gonna wake up and go hunting in a minute. This guy we can only stop conveniently for 1 turn. So, yeah, I think it's just going to be a no side objectives mission. This drone should be coming back now, but that's fine. You know, Draco, I wonder... First of all, yeah, this guy has money. We need to make sure Banks gets it. I wonder whether you could do me a favor and just go check real quick whether there in fact is a camera there. There is. Okay. So that might be important on our way out, but it's not important right now. And it probably won't be important on the way out, but it's free information. Let's take it. Oh, I thought that was the noise of the drone getting KO'd, but it was the noise of this guy waking up. I was like, wow, they gave that guy very humanoid physiology. Okay, so great. We can get through here. And that's pretty much us out safely. And we got a hologram projector as well, which, you know, I'm never going to turn my nose up at a hologram projector. Do I want to start on this? Like, probably not, right? How much is it to hack normally? Like, 8, right? With flail? Because it's 6 for 4 firewalls and then 2 for the next. So if I just wait till next turn, I can flail it. And the parasite actually costs me more than the firewalls it would hack. So, because of the modulate, it's not efficient to parasite before hacking. And this guy's going to investigate here, which means he'll open the door, but he won't see us because we're all in cover.
Calling it in.
Looking around.
Alarm level 4.
Kind of weird that he didn't move his head from side to side, I feel like.
Warning, demon installed.
Raised firewalls on Android decoy? He's KO'd. He doesn't have firewalls right now. Right? It's kind of weird, don't you think? Anyway, let's take this now. Oh, it's 10. Oh, modulate is still up. Sure. Right, I thought modulate would go away as soon as the other one did, but they were not on the same schedule. Sure. So let's take the camera. And now, Draco can, like... Let's confirm that this guy is going up there still, just in case. Okay, he is. So as long as we don't make any sudden movements that he can see, we'll be just fine. And they're both out for 2 turns. I mean, I think maybe we could have sprinted to the exit this turn, but there's no rush. Both expertly searched. Turns out we didn't need to spend the amnesiac. Oh well. Oh, we still can't get out this turn. Okay. So we missed all the safes and we missed the data bank. But we got most of the guards. Didn't get this guy. Maybe I could have managed that. I probably could have. Yeah, that was sloppy. I'm not going to rewind it, though. I'm just happy to be alive. I mean, this mission did not go nearly as badly as some of my past missions, but it's just like it's escalating in a way that I'm not very happy about. And the rewards for sticking around are relatively small, and the risks are relatively high, so we're just going to leave. God damn it, I forgot again. Okay. I promised I wasn't going to forget. Okay. But I guess we're just going to rewind because I don't want to have parked everyone over here and let these guys start waking up. It looks like it's all the way down here, too. Or maybe here? I think this room's a little too big to be the incognito room. Okay, well, here we go. Anything I can find out before I go? Not really. The good news is all the guards are going up there. It's just been so long since I, like, did a post mid 1 or mid 2, a post Foundry mission at all. Did I... Oh. Hello? What? Okay, my keyboard wasn't working for some reason. Jeez. Okay. kind of armor does he have? He's got 1. It's gonna cost me... How come I had 10 power last turn? Shouldn't I have only had 9? God, all these cameras. And I still have to get to the objective and everything. Now, I don't think I've done anything terribly wrong up to this point, besides wasting my rewind. I think it was still fine to have Draco keep those 2 guards pinned. I think it was still right to have these 2 go in here. I did, like, kind of slip up on timing of, like, letting the system admin go past me, maybe? And now that I realize I need to go in here, parking a drone there is not such a great plan. But, why is clicking on that guy acting like he's one of mine? Does that always happen with drones you used to own but that are now KO'd? Huh. But, like, here's the thing. This should cost me 10 power to hack through. And last turn I had 10 power, but I don't know why. Oh, distributed processing. I forgot all about that. I've just been, like, living large on all that extra power. Okay, I can't tell whether it's going off next turn or this turn, but from, well, I guess we can just say it goes off on even numbered turns, apparently. Okay, because we know it will go off next turn, based on what happened in the last timeline. So, where has the system admin gotten to? He was here, right? So he is like on this square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. He's here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we sprint through the door, he'll hear it. I say this because I'm thinking of sprinting so that this guy comes to like around here rather than investigating the drone so I can get in a bit sooner. That would draw the sysadmin to 1, 2, 3, to this door. Which means the sysadmin would notice me and then run away. I think I actually would rather not do that. Because then it's like 3 alarm levels from the sysadmin spotting me and then quickly running away. Whereas right now he seems to be mostly harmless. And I could stand to not have my alarm levels go off. Okay, well, I'm glad to be given this chance to be more greedy. And go loot a bunch of safes and steal from a bunch of guards. Draco could sprint to here, but that seems like the height of folly. We could open this door. Then he would come out here instead. As long as we're ready to KO him, I guess that's good. And they both have... Obviously you can't ambush him, but... you could wait till next turn when he's standing here and run up and grab him. But I don't know if that's even good. Because it raises the alarm by 2, right? I think I'd rather he just, like, spend a bunch of time running up here. Because, like, how many of the guards on this level have we found? We found these 2. We found the ghost unit and the system admin, plus the ones who were added for the special objective. And the pulse drone. So 2 guards, a human guard, a sysadmin. There should be like 1 more, right? Let me just look up real quick. Invisible Ink, community, wiki, difficulty levels. Mission difficulty. No, wrong one again. Where's the damn community wiki? It's got such bad, I have to type wiki, community wiki. It's got such bad SEO that like you can't find it easily unless you know like what you're looking for. This is, I clicked the wrong one again. Here we go. The old wiki that's not well maintained or anything, but we want the new one. So on Expert Plus, a difficulty 6 mission should have 5 human guards and a drone. We have located 1, 2, 3, 4 of the drone guards and a drone, plus all the special guys added for the objective. So there's really only 1 more guard down here. It's basically just cameras and the guard, right? So why is that relevant? I'm basically thinking like this area is fairly empty. Why don't I let this guy just go up there? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna KO him. The problem is this stupid drone is gonna be in my way again next turn.
What was that?
So she has the Neural 3. You have the Volt 3, which I would rather not use because I don't have any power. And Internationale should be the one who explores because she can pick up the consoles, which power is going to be my main obstacle. And so I want to send a proper hacker. Maybe send both. I probably should, right? Yeah, definitely. Oh, you know what? I could do even better. Wait, why did I just open this door after explaining why I don't want to KO him? What an idiot. But like a wallet here sort of fixes the problem. He'll go pick that up. We can steal from him and continue on. This drone, I hate so much. I put him here too. It's the worst part. I wanted to block this guy from coming in because I thought I was escaping, but now it turns out I'm not, and the drone is blocking me from getting out. Okay, well, that's that, I guess.
Investigating.
He's gonna be on the loose soon.
Nothing.
You can run, scum, but you can't hide!
Investigating.
Probably should have left the door open.
Alarm level 4. Quick resuscitation protocol. Warning, demon installed.
Oh, the camera now has 6 firewalls, huh? The drone has 9. Please! Okay. Well, I guess we're not hacking the camera right now. I mean, I could run someone right through here. I could run both agents through there, pick up at least 1 alarm level, maybe 2. I don't really understand how drones work. Like camera drones, which is what this guy basically is. It would also alert everyone in the level to my location, which I don't like. Like this guy is going to take a while getting to me if he has to search every room along the way, but if he just sees a camera, he'll know what's up. So what I'm thinking is, have you peeked already?
Warning.
No, of course not. So he's not leaving that square right now. And you're apparently turning around and going back here. So that's not ideal. I guess I should just be spotted. This guy's even... Oh, I can't move through him because he's a, like... He's corporeal. He has peripheral? That's surprising. Maybe we can do something with that. This guy can't hear, can he? Maybe he can. It doesn't say he can't. So what if I sprinted to like here and then hid my agents on these two squares? This guy would notice me peripherally. Maybe... The problem is, if I don't want two guards coming up here, because they'll get in each other's way, and one of them might be on the wrong side of this cover and see me. So maybe what we can do is drag them both to here, and then use peripheral to get the other one here, I was going to say. But that doesn't seem to work. Because then he's going to be standing here and he's going to see along this line, which means he would notice this agent and turn to face her, and then we couldn't get out. What about we put this guy here with noise, which we can just barely do by sprinting as International. He then won't see anything of interest. And then this guy we could attract to somewhere else with peripheral vision. Like here. And his path to there would very obviously be like this, right? So they would both be facing northeast on these two squares. And investigations would not reveal the agents in this cover. I mean, the sysadmin is going to notice us pretty much no matter what we do, and I should have just let him notice me earlier, apparently. You are a sysadmin, right? Yes. The only guard in the area is up here, and he's a ways away. Speaking of Draco, where is he going? Yeah, we don't have long to get out of here. Ooh, in fact... This guy might... No, the sysadmin's going to shut the door behind him. That's good. Oh, no, he won't. He'll open it and see my agent and be freaked out, right? Because if the sysadmin leaves the door open, then when this guy moves here, because he's alerted and has line of sight to his interest point, he'll turn to face it at the end of his turn. Although I'm not sure he would have line of sight. This wall might be in the way. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1. So 8 by 1. I feel like his line of sight to the center of this square passes through exactly the door frame, and I'm not sure how that's going to behave. But it doesn't matter because I'm not putting an agent on this square, am I? Oh no, it does matter because he'll only turn to face it if he can see it, right? I mean, I could put one agent in cover here, tuck the other one away up here if I had to, but I want to get them both in to explore, because I don't know for sure which way the objective is. It really, or the key, it could be this. I don't think it could be down here, but maybe. I think this room is the right size as well, but my money's on this one. My hopeful money. I don't know, that's probably wrong. I have no idea. So that's why I want to get multiple agents in. And this guy rather overwatching me would be a big problem, obviously. Now, sort of wishing I had killed him, but I'm not so sure. Like, the extra alarm levels and the cleanup costs are their own problem. I mean, I don't really see anywhere else I can put my agents. Unless, again, I chicken out and put one here. But then she's going to be totally trapped, right? Because this guy's still going to come into the room. And there's going to be two guards standing here. What's she supposed to do? So I think we... Oh, I do have a hologram projector, that's right. Could I do anything cool with that? Could toss it here. And then hide in this square, which has become cover. But we were talking about drawing a guard to here. And then he would hear the hologram projector and be very upset. I don't know what the shock trap would do. Would it affect this guard? Like, he's KO immune, so I think it shouldn't. But I remember them acting kind of weird in vanilla, the like shock trap 3s. Do they affect drones? I don't really know. And this guy doesn't even really act exactly like a drone. He's kind of like half and half, right? I guess I gotta get in the habit of looking at the objectives. Okay, it's just been so long since I like played. Except of course for the last playthrough, where I also made the same mistake. Yeah, let's try this plan of taking them up to here and here and hiding in these two spaces and hope it's good enough.
Investigating.
Okay, he does here. Good to know. And I guess he just investigates like a normal guard. He doesn't have a scanner or anything. He's like a normal guard, but you take him over with firewalls instead of with KO damage. Actually, having him go there is fine. I don't have to redistract him to this square, I think. Yeah. This guy still could be an issue. I guess, I was gonna say, maybe I could hack something in this area to stop the sysadmin opening the door. Looks like not. I wonder Maybe I could put a hologram projector here. As long as I arrange this guard not to go to that square. Right? Like I could go here. And then the sysadmin won't see anyone and therefore won't leave the door open. Then if I pick up the hologram projector, the sysadmin will see me, but he won't be in a position to leave the door open. That's a thought. I kind of like that idea. Okay, so send this guy instead up here. Okay, I think I finally figured out what to do on this turn. That, I'm happy with that. I had a tool that I had forgotten I had. The sysadmin might still notice me, because I think he's going to walk right into this thing. But that'll be after he's closed the door, and that's all I really care about at the moment.
Investigating area.
Oh, he does scan.
Intruder. Damn it. They got
It does say that. Yep, I just missed that when I was looking earlier. Okay, good thing I put down the cover then. And the sysadmin didn't even come through the door. Oh, he must have found a body or something? Oh no, this guy came out and told him, hey, look out. And he was like, oh, I see. Okay. Well, I can't take this guy, I guess. He doesn't have a gun. But I assume he would shout like a normal guard does, and that would alert this guy to my location? Oh, but he's a melee dude, right? So he can't actually shoot me. Interesting ideas. I mean, just how much does it cost to hack you? It should be more than I have, right? Yeah, but only barely. I think we just, like, make a run for it. Good. No other guard has made it into this room. International has a pretty solid weapon, so I think she can sprint. Should Banks grab this first? Probably. In case this guy does turn around, I want to have this available. Oh, you know what? I could probably KO at least this guy. If he does get alerted, I could. Or if he does turn around, yeah. Let's hang out by this door. Even though that's where he's going right now. Because I don't know what this drone is gonna do. Yes, he did turn around and cloak. But we got an observe on him, which is nice. nice.
Investigating.
Okay, it's not that way. I still think this is the direction I want to go because it has both of these things. Either one of which might be where I want to be. Probably no cameras, right? She would have sensed most of them. Thank God. It's a little risky to move here. Good. I'm glad I found this guy, who, by the way, is not alert and doesn't seem to be going anywhere, and I found the objective. Okay. Progress is being made. Oh, it's not the objective, the exit key. So what is he doing? That's very important. Going in there. Very funny. So parasite on this seems like a good investment. Power uplink on this camera seems fine. And we could even try to maybe hit the shop at some point. I don't know about that. Ambush in case something funny happens. Now, we own this camera, and this guy is going to have to decloak. Draco could be in some trouble, I suppose. I guess not? Because Draco cannot see that square, so it can't see him with a scanner. Okay, so he's just going to hang out here then. Confirm there's no one coming in here? Yeah, maybe actually get yourself to better safety and see what this guy's up to. It's a weird spot to investigate, but suit yourself, I guess. Oh no, keep a peek on that room just in case. I mean, right now Draco is seeing it beautifully, but 2 heads is better than 1. Are better than 1, I guess. Okay, this is the high intensity that I asked for when I signed up for more missions and some difficulty increase mods, but not all of them. Anything else I need to hack right now? I don't think so. There's another one. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, King. Well, yeah, sure. But it's still better to get started on it, I think. I don't know. I guess I could have just waited and flailed it and it would have been cheaper than doing this. Oh, Banks can steal from someone? Oh, the Sysadmin. And he hasn't been searched. How nice. This guy has, though, right? Yes. I guess I may as well leave the keycard on the floor, just like in case someone else wants it. It seems highly unlikely, but Banks has no need for it, and this guy is not going to be getting stolen from by anyone else. Why is the Sysadmin going here? He's not. I investigated this guy, and he's going there. Someone's checking out this square. Who? Where's the cloaked guy? I guess he's still cloaked. I thought it only lasted for like 1 turn. But he must be around here somewhere. What are you? You're modded. I mean, I don't have a weapon to knock you out right now. Oh wait, yeah, I do. If I had to, I could. Okay, that's going to be a problem, I guess. Probably should have started a parasite on him last turn, actually. Because when he scans here, he is definitely going to notice us. How much would it be to just flail him? 14. Well, I'll have that next turn. And I think that's what I want to do with my power. Believe it or not, International can wait. I think. I don't think I like sprinting. Yeah, there's nowhere I could get to. Well, no. I mean, I could sprint to here and guarantee that this space is safe. But then if the ghost guy comes into this room, that's not true. I think I can just let him go wherever he wants to go. So we're pretty sure he doesn't come into this room. We would have seen him a while ago, right? He's just about to turn around. I guess sprint first in case I'm wrong. Yeah, he's turning around. I think that's the best thing I could ask for, really. And no one should be coming through this door. Oh, I have a hash key, don't I? From this console that I took. Which, by the way, I could have grabbed 4 more. If I had thought about it, that would be nice. Turn this shit off. Whoops. Well, too late now. Anyway, these guys are both down for 2 turns, right? It's hard to tell for sure, but I think so. Doing this doesn't help, right? Yeah, the tooltip is the same size. No. KO'd for 2 turns, yeah. So what I can do is next turn, step off the bodies temporarily, take over the guard, android, and have him watch the bodies. He'll get knocked out, and so they'll recover some KO, but only 1. And then there'll be 3 guards here that Draco can pin. Yeah. Oh, actually, I have leash. So I would have him for 2 turns? Sure. Okay, Banks should do something, obviously. She should not continue to stand where she is standing, but she doesn't have to do much. Yeah, as expected, you're going there. Next turn, it'll be alarm level 5. Yuck. Okay, well, here we go. Hoping the ghost doesn't come bursting through this door. King won't have a chance to go off again on this. But both Heater and Kite could. God. Okay. I'm going to turn off Heater. Because it's quite important, I think, that I get this guy. And International might find a console down here if I had to, but I'd rather not do that. So let's just make sure that it can't turn up this guy's firewalls. Oh, you know what? I could toss this guy a wallet, but I guess since I don't have any anarchy, it doesn't seem like it would be a very good idea. I thought I saw a red door there, which was weird. I shouldn't know about doors. Alright, end turn. There's the cloaked guy. Don't come into this room, please. But I think he won't.
Looking around.
We're having a look around here.
Why did that get a demon? Oh, just raise the firewalls. Great, I don't care at all. The radius was not enough to reach this. So obviously things are getting a little crowded for Draco. I do need to know where this guy's going. Fine. Well, it doesn't seem like we have enough power to be in a hurry to do this anyway. So maybe I should go scouting for more hash keys? Because heater on this would kind of suck. Alright, what are you doing? Oh, also going in that room. Well, that's funny enough. I guess I won't go there then. Okay, great. There's more hash keys and more power. That's 8 power. Which I can't even use all of right now. Banks should try to run some kind of interference for these to keep these 2 guards from getting involved. If she can. I'm not sure how. Who's still investigating that square? The ghost unit, probably, right? Yeah, he was green. I remember that. Oh, but that's like kind of teal. Okay, so why don't you, Draco, check these guys out first? You're going there, which is fine. You... Yes, are heading up there. So actually, I don't need to do anything to you right now. Time to start working on those databanks, huh? I don't think so. Okay. Give me this idiot. And it is sort of tempting to go up there and like check out what the heck is the deal with this drone. But the pulse drone has been on patrol for long enough that it apparently is not an issue. So I'm just gonna hang out down here near Draco. Plan to pass out when nobody's looking. And now give me more power. I'm not gonna try to econ chip. But what if I did? Right? Like, I don't have a key card. I can't really justify going out here, I don't think. I'm not going to be able to grab this next turn, I'm reasonably certain. There's just going to be 2 guards in there, and that's too much. But this square should be safe-ish next turn. So I'm like, should I grab 4 hash keys from this or just 1? I think I can take 4. I just need to make sure that like heater doesn't go off in the next couple of turns, and then after that, I'm fine. I don't need to grind it anymore. Which means I can use this space as my hiding area for this turn. These guys are not any kind of special like vision or something. No, okay. Ooh. I mean, it's like, come on. Can I do that? No. Give me a break. Alright, no heater again, please. God, this game is so hard. These mod makers, man. Who told them what to do? One day they just woke up and chose violence, as the saying goes. And I chose it too because I love it, but it sure is stressful. Okay, I think we're about done for the turn. I could parasite something, I guess. Is there anything I want? keep in mind, alarm level 5 is coming up now. And I think they're going to notice banks, is how this works. I mean, I don't think I want anything else. Maybe this camera? Just so we can like hide in here if that becomes useful. Sure.
Alarm level 5. Enforcers deployed. They will be contact.
Oh, don't tell me they're allowed to investigate on their turn.
We're checking things out. What was that?
I forgot about that. Of course, when the alarm goes up during the enemy turn, they get the investigation point during their turn. And so you have to know like what order units are going to move in to know if you're safe. I mean, you know, banks can get out of this. Oh. You... I see. Alarm level 5 happened before your turn, and so you didn't move. I go here, 9.5, 8.5, 8. 1.5, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get into this room after looting, assuming this guy's not in the way. And how could he be, right? So if I sprint tap to here, these guys will be thrown off the scent indefinitely.
What was investigating.
Investigating.
Central, shouldn't you tell me something about this? Hello? I don't know, maybe she doesn't. I've never seen one of these before. I miscounted, I have only 7. 1.5, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still get into the next room.
A few more hours of juice for Incognita. Get that back to the jet operator.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, this guy hasn't become alerted. It's a good thing, too. Because he would have KO'd Banks, skipping the Overwatch, because he's like a melee dude. I think Banks can go like here, here. 8, 1.5, 2... 1.5, 2, 3, 5, 7.5. She can get here, which is safe as houses, right? Oh, what about this guy? Don't know about him. Don't like him very much. He's a hunter, huh? Or acts like one. He's a super inspector. He's mainframe sensory. So he should have noticed that I just hacked this, and he should be headed down there. How does he do that? 1, 2, 3.5, 4, 5. Where's the door? It's straight through, right? So 1, 2, well, actually, 1.5, whatever. 1, 2, no, this guy's not here anymore. 1.5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. He gets to here, which is actually pretty good. It means Banks is on the other side of him. And, International can't easily get by him, but he'll be on his way past her. She can just hide in this space. Or go shopping? 11, huh? Okay, I'm a little ways away from that. I wonder if I could have gotten away with sprinting all the way with her. I mean, I would be in this room, so sort of. In that these guys wouldn't follow me, but they'd be here instead of here, which I'd rather they were over there. Probably should have sprint tapped into this room, actually, instead of just here, because then they'd be in that room, and they'd have to still investigate this one before they could come out. So, yeah, I think Banks' plan is pretty simple. It's just, like, walk away. Is it? This guy's tracking her, of course. So when she moves here, I think he should stay facing the way he is facing. But if he turns to face east, then this square will be in his peripheral vision. But I'm allowed 1 step through his peripheral. It's only if I take 2 steps in a row in his peripheral that he'll turn and shoot me. So I think that's fine. I don't need to do any weird sprint tapping or something. These guys are already going to roughly where I want.
Damn it. They got away.
Okay, he did turn.
What was that? What was that?
Oh, okay, so he does turn to track when you're in peripheral. So it's a good thing this square isn't also in peripheral, or I'd be in trouble. I haven't stolen from the ghost unit. How fortuitous that I wound up next to him. Heads up, Draco. Think fast, as the children say. What? Okay, I still don't understand how tracking works, I guess. Like,
That agent's down, but not out. Give them a shot of med gel and they'll be as good as new.
Yeah, I mean, it's on my list. They track you, but what does that mean? They turn to face you when you move into or out of peripheral? Maybe? Or vision in general, like. So if you're behind cover, they stop tracking you, but if they notice you afterwards, they're still tracking, and moving into peripheral still causes them to turn. Okay, I didn't know this. She's close enough to the exit we could consider just, like, carrying her. She's the best at carrying, but, you know, we could try. Or we could try to go shopping. I think since International's not going to be able to get in this room for a while, I'm going to at least start a parasite here, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so, I'm noticing a problem. Now, one of many, which is that my plan with this guy was to pin the bodies so that Draco could move over and pin them. But now there's a guard staring right at it, and he will notice the drone go down. So I can't do that anymore. I could send him away, but not very far away. I guess just over here is the best I can do. Or maybe here? That would get the attention of the inspector so he wouldn't continue this way. But the body would get his attention first, right? So I don't think that would really matter. I could bring him in here. I don't see what good that would be. Where's he gonna want to go when he wakes up? He's gonna want to wake up the square he was hacked on, right? Which is this one. So he'll be able to get there in like 1 turn. Well, 2. He'll have to reboot. And I don't think I have enough power to stop him. Gross. I guess just put him far away so that when he scans on his own tile, he won't notice us, and then after that, hopefully something good will happen.
Intruder down. Investigating.
Oh, this guy has scanners as well. He might just sense Draco. We can punch him if we have to, but I'd rather not. Oh, Draco has a bunch of wallets. Are those worth anything? Not really, right? Once this guy wakes up, I might toss a wallet in front of him or something. Yeah. Okay, it's all getting tricky still.
We're investigating the scene.
Investigating area. Target down.
Looking around.
If I'd realized how tracking works, there could have been some solution with the hologram projector, maybe?
Looks like I've got some.
Sorry, I couldn't keep up with any of that dialogue there. So that's the inspector. Alright, Draco, where's everyone going, please? You're checking out the drone, that's good, that'll keep him occupied. It looks like he wants to check out the body. That's too bad. I was hoping he would continue in here after he had noticed the body, but no, he has to go teabag it first. How many hash keys do I have? 4. Well, give me 4 more, please. And let's turn off King right now, right? That seems good. And probably Kite as well? Oh, I have to turn off King twice if I want to stop it triggering next turn. When Parasite goes off, right. Fine, I have plenty of hash keys, let's just do that. I don't even mind Kite, because it would give this an... No, I kind of do. It would give this an even number of firewalls, but I still like... It's a green door, yes, okay. If I'm hacking this thing, it's probably with a flail next turn, so adding 1 more firewall does cost me some power, and the hash keys are relatively free. So let's just not let that happen. Let's see what Banks has the good gun. What about a wallet? There's no guarantee a wallet would really work, right? Suppose this guy got out of the way, which I imagine he would. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5, 7.5. I could toss a wallet like here, and he would go pick it up. But I don't really want him to pick it up. I think we're just gonna like wait on. I don't know. Gosh, it's only $50 to get my agents out alive. What am I even thinking about how much the wallet is worth, you idiot? I could toss the wallet here, even. If I use one of Draco's wallets. No one else is looking at that square. And then, conceivably, International could even knock the guy out with her gun and take the wallet on the way out if I were so crazy greedy. I think carrying her out is going to be... No, stop. I don't want to do that. It's going to be a little tough. No, I actually have like really good drag speed on International, actually. So... if she's given a turn or two, she can get Banks around the horn here without too much problem, I think. Oh, you know what? Here might be a good spot for the wallet. The problem, right? I thought about that before, and I didn't say it, but the problem with that is that the ghost unit might pick it up if he moves first. No. Wait, who is it that's going that way? It's this guy, the bodyguard. He might pick it up. And then this guy would try to come investigate the same square, and he would be standing here and in my way. I mean, I could shoot him, I guess. Triggers a demon. That might be worth it. You know, if we use a wallet on this guy, then Draco could maybe take a turn off of pinning these guys to get closer to Banks. That's not useful to do now because this guy is going to be on top of Banks. But if I got him to move, or actually I could KO him, I guess. Oh, no, I can't. Draco has a shitty weapon this mission. Okay, never mind. But if I got Draco closer to Banks this turn, then maybe International wouldn't have to... drag Banks herself. I don't know, I'm just like, the shop is so close. If this guy moves one square further forward, are we going to be in his peripheral? Or in his main vision? I don't think so. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think if he's one square closer, this will be main vision. So what about a wallet here? Why have I ruled this out? He's the only one who would see it. He would get out of... Yeah, that seems great. Oh, you have to drop the body to throw? Fine.
What was that? What was that?
And now International can hit the shop next turn.
Investigating area.
We're having a look around here.
Hey, investigating.
Oh, it's so beautifully blue in there. I mean, I might not have to hit the shop. I mean, I'd sort of like to anyway, but I'm looking at this and being like, actually, no, the furthest we could drag Banks would be to here, which is not a very safe location. Especially since we don't know what this guy's up to. I mean, I think we're not sprinting, right? If I go hack this shop, then this guy's going to carry on searching down there. You're going to come investigate the shop, which means 1, 2, 3.5, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. You'll be here. Totally manageable, right? And I can just hide in this spot again. Or even here? Here, actually. No, here. The problem is if one of the guards from down here has finally made it into this room, that'll be a bit embarrassing. Okay, I don't know with certainty that there's no camera here. But you know what? If one spots me, who cares? I want my AP, I think. Well, I should check. 1, 2.5, 4, 5. I would have 5 AP left. 1, 2, 5. That's kind of where I want to get to anyway. Ah, but it means I can't peek if I want to go there. I guess I want to go here, so sure, let's peek. There's no camera on the far side of the room. Okay. There's that camera database I was saying a long time ago might have been useful. Okay.
Make the best of this situation, operator. We don't get many lucky breaks.
I'll take it. Wireless mainframe interferer. What is this? One firewall on all nearby devices. Sure. Volt Baton 1. Uses 4 power. No armor piercing, 2 charges. Sure. But I'm kind of looking at this interference pack. 12 tiles. Range... sorry, 1 turn. It's kind of nice. On the other hand, it's very noisy. 8 tiles? Are you kidding me? That thing is crazy. We could buy a real econ chip. I think it's a bit late in the game. This one's better, of course. It's twice as much. So you would have to hack 32 firewall, or spend this on 32 power for this to break even. There's no way I'm doing that. I mean, I might eventually be able to econ chip 32 things, but there's just better stuff I can do with the money than that. So, like, I'm selling the wallet here, right? Unless I'm using it this turn, which I don't think I am. And then I'm buying a med gel and something else. Oh! Everything's insanely expensive. I forgot about that. Draco, what is this guy doing? He's leaving. There ain't no one home. Right? What are you... You're gonna come down to the shop, right? We're free to leave. I maybe should have actually parked their National up here. I'm so scared someone's gonna come through this door into this room from the south, and then I'm in real trouble. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the hash keys to deal with this, right? No. It's always 8 and I have 5. Plus only 7 power. Oh, that's enough. You only need 4. So I'm really tempted to, like, just try to carry Banks. And that'll work as long as I can get into this room. Which basically means as long as no one's coming out of here. And if they are coming out of here, my life is going to be difficult anyway. So I think I can just say, actually, I don't want the med gel, thank you. Oh, really? Time for another wallet bombardment, maybe? Oh no, if I shut the door, he'll do something else. He'll walk in. Oh, he makes it all the way in. I thought he was going to be here. Either I forgot or I miscounted. Who knows? someone comes in here and sees International, she's going to be in all kinds of trouble. So, is there something I can do about that? Some strategic place I could put a wallet that only someone from this room would see it. Here? But that's bad, right? Because if he sees that, he's going to walk right into International. So let's not do that. Let's just hope they haven't made it up here yet. Anything I should hack right now? Parasites are cheap. I would love that drone, but I can't start on him yet. Okay, I guess the answer is no. Hack nothing. Alarm level 6 is coming up. Oh, they must have gone this way, because they're close enough to capture that. Or maybe he does it within a huge range?
Investigating area.
Good, he went down there. Okay, the coast is clear. He's detected International, which is fine. I don't plan to be there. This guy is my issue. I don't have the power to take him right now. But it's close. And I will next turn, right? That's kind of important. What if I just sprinted? I get to here with 6, which means I can go 1, 2.5 to here. And importantly, I could put down a hologram projector if I wanted. I don't think that works, though. How big is his scan? I think it's only like the normal 5, right? So maybe a wallet over here is how I keep him busy? This guy's leaving, right? Still? Yes, good. He's finally checking out the corpse of the boss. I mean, the pulse drone is another issue. But if I'm standing here with a body, I can duck around the corner, I guess. I really wish I could make the pulse drone go away. This guy I can distract with the wallet. The pulse drone is implacable. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he wouldn't scan this square, for what that's worth. But he would scan the square that International gets to. So if only I had put her here, things would be much easier. One, 2, 3, 4. So he would hear this. You know what? None of the guards who have guns are close enough to shoot me next turn. So I think I can just go grab Banks, put her here, get scanned by the pulse drone, and like flip him the bird on the way out, right? Maybe toss a wallet at this guy? I don't think I have to. Because he will scan me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just barely. And then turn around and spot me. But he doesn't have a gun. This guy can't get in. 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 5, 6, 7. He only gets to like here. Who cares? This guy? He can't get in. Can he? Maybe he can. Depending on the order these guys move in. Because he might turn around and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. He would need 8.5 to get here. He can't do it. So I think that's the plan. It's just like bold as brass, drag Banks out of there, make all the noise in the world, and say like, what are you gonna do about it? I will take the hologram projector, though, just in case. Or actually, oh, this gun. Well, I could take both. I can get further than that? Oh, I thought with maximum strength, Dragon cost double AP. But it costs less. It only costs 50% more. This is great news. Draco... You know, I guess Banks is not going to be awake to take this guy away, so you can do it. Grab the wallet as well. And we can get him out next turn. And I guess, like, Overwatch? With the good weapon, please. It's already equipped? Why was... I mean, this is what I was carrying a second ago. I'm surprised she equipped it just because I picked it up. But now, anyone who comes in this room... I don't think I want that. Because they won't actually be facing me, necessarily. I want to make sure, like, I get this guy. Who's the only one who might... I don't think he's going to have enough vision. Yeah, I don't think there's any way anyone's getting to me. Just end turn. Did I end up getting any more safes, by the way? Where the hell were all the safes? I think I got 0 of them. I only left like 3 rooms unexplored. I guess they were all in here.
Okay. Investigating.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, buddy?
They will be your death.
Super elite enforcer.
What was that? What was that?
These guys, I'm sure, are quite scary. 2 armor, reduces KO, scan grenades, extra AP. You can't hear him. Yeah, I don't like that guy very much. But you have no guns, idiot. Who built a robot with no guns? You know, probably someone responsible, prudent are words that would come to mind. Alright, well, once again, the mission went pear-shaped. Oh, I don't care. Don't make him stop running for that. Let's get out of here. This is just Banks' inventory, right? Yeah, okay. And I missed every single safe.
This will cost us a small fortune in cleanup, but our client should be pleased to pay for the privilege. Consider the catharsis as an extra bonus, operator.
It's just everything is so stressful. When you keep forgetting what the objectives are, and the alarms are going up like crazy, and you have to KO people and then kill them. Ugh. Okay, a fun challenge nonetheless. Hope you guys... I did get 1 safe, the extra safe, but none of the 5 that spawn normally for the mission. How did I do money-wise? I mean, that's $2,000 right there. That's pretty good. Yeah. Alright. Well, hopefully it was worth it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.